Alright guys, so we out here again. We're out in Frisco. Okay, vacancy right here, Bricksmore. Next to a Seoul Korean restaurant and Yarborough, but that's like a retail space based on the lighting. With the retail market being kind of tight, gotta look for opportunities of second-gen spaces. For my current client, it's not gonna work right now. One of my pizza clients, because Blaze is here. But there is another. Here's the Nations. They are, man, they just started expanding down here in Texas. They do burgers. So closed for renovations. Okay. And there goes the biscuit place. Pokeworks. Now I know one of these restaurants just closed, and there's kind of like a bar concept that I know that is looking to come down here that this may actually be interesting. So this here, you got obviously a whole bunch of competition of food offerings, but a lot of the more prevalent spaces are larger restaurant spaces, which can be tough to backfill because a lot of the guys want to go to smaller sites and not to commit themselves to so much rent. Because I mean, you're in the restaurant business, so profit margins aren't that high unless you got massive scale and you're a great operator. All right. Which one of these places is it? Oh, I have an article about it. Back corner bakery. There's Kelly's. Torches is on the other side. Oh no, I think they backfilled it. Rodeo Go? Is that the new one? That might be the new space. They might already backfilled it. Yep, they backfilled it already. Okay, that's good to know. The search continues, but there is this vacant space over there on the other side. But it might be tough in this shopping center because you got so many concepts, and I know somebody got to have an exclusive on some of the stuff, or there's a restriction on how much you can sell. Let's make it. All right. Torchies. Okay, they're open. So they're probably doing construction. Okay. The apartments are back there, there's some medical back there, the school is back that way. And okay, here is a former nail spa. This looks pretty big, so typically nail spas, this is probably about 3,000 square feet. You are on Preston front. Mattress firm, so you got plenty of parking because they mattress firm don't take a lot of parking. This is probably 3,000 square feet. So you got plumbing for water. I might have to put a grease trap in. They don't do above. I don't think they do. They won't do above over here in Frisco. It's gotta be in ground. So that's probably, depending on the size, it's probably 20 grand already. 20 grand already for that. 3,000 square feet. We're in Frisco. These guys typically probably want close to 40 a foot, maybe 38. But see, this is a second gen space. This used to be another spot, and Torches took it over. But let's take a quick look. Because I want to see the back of the other restaurant too. Yeah, so there's no above the ground. Yeah, so you gotta do in ground. You gotta do it in ground. Okay. But it's 3,000 square feet as opposed to 10,000, 15,000. It may not even be that big, but yeah, so there goes the grease traps right there. And well, the interceptors in the ground right there. So they probably didn't do too much plumbing. That's maybe 15 grand, maybe. Installation and cut up. Yeah, okay. But we're right here in front of Preston. Now you are on the going to work side per se, because everybody typically are heading from Frisco, North Part Frisco, Prosper, what's up there, McKinney. And they're traveling this way to avoid the toll, so they're going to work. Or they could be going home. So you could get a mixed bag, but it's several thousand cars that come down Preston. It's the main thoroughfare. It's probably 30,000 just on this side. And you got great visibility from the street, and you got a generator of Torchies here. So they might work for that bar concept. Maybe.